We're live. We are live. How's it going, guys? Tier 4 is here. A little bit late, but we're here. We are here. Ready to go racing. I need to go and put the right thing up. We are here. Tier 4 racing. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm so tired today. What are y'all doing? Whoever is in chat, we got 2 people here. Whoever it is. Thank you for watching this instead of the tier 5 race. But yes, tier 5 has started. Sorry, it's about to end. It has not started. We have started here at Hungary. We'll see who the first one out on track will be. It could be... Let's see. Nobody's out yet. We shall see. First one out will be Sean. Sean will be the first one on track. So we'll keep an eye on Sean as we start here. Let's get our volume up. You can hear the cars. We'll see what Sean cooks up here. At the moment, he is a P4 merchant. And very much so, a P4 merchant. He's been looking for a podium for weeks, but he just cannot seem to get it. We'll see if I'll have better luck today. My energy is a little bit low today, guys. I am a little bit tired. Has to be said. I've got a sore throat. Doesn't help things. But we move. See how he does into turn 1. Looks pretty solid. Does he keep it on the road? Yes, he does. Into turn 2, you want to break late here. That's a pretty good apex, I'd say. Solid net. Looking pretty sharp through the first half of this track. But the second half is where it's made and lost. How will he respond through these next few turns? A little bit slower there, but not that crazy. Opts to take that section in 7th gear, safer option, not a bad choice for your banker. Yeah, that looked like a pretty good lap. Not a ton of mistakes. Not going to set the world on fire, but not a bad one. 1:16.1. I think he'll take that. I think Sean will take that. Next across the line was Lakota, 16.2. A little bit slower. Yoga, around now. Looks like there's a Haas. Who's that Haas? Cartman, 16.9. Not a bad time either. Golden Drift, 16.5 across the line. Aston Martin of NVA, no Taylor. Sets a 1:16 flat. He's amped up for this race. There's a car that is beached. Is that JB? It's JB. It's not beached. Just sitting there. Jordan was beached, but he's lodged this car free. Oh, MRK in the wall. A lot of crashes early on, huh? He's gotta wait for his teammate to cross. Yeah. Is he okay? I think he's okay. 15.9 for an NBA while that happens. So the Aston Martins are currently sitting 1st and 2nd. 15.9 is really fast. That's a good time. That's a great time from NBA, I'd say. Damn right. Chaos. Tires for the tire god. Wings for the wing throne. How's it going, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Look at Nigel Thornbrake. I think he's pushing. Still doing two consecutive laps. Is he? Is he on a Sunday drive? No, he's not pushing. But who is pushing? MRK has broken his wing. I think JB cannot push either. He might be pushing. Does he have a full wing? He does, so I think he is pushing. Yeah, let's take a look at JB. The only other guy on a push lap right now. $27.4 in Sector 1. Pretty good. Pretty good. But can he hang it in Sector 2? This is where everything can go to shit if you're not careful. You get some people in the lobby. I gotta send D-Master an invite because his Tier 5 commentary is finishing up. Oh, JB was not pushing. Okay. He abandoned it. Is Golden Drift pushing? No. They're all starting to queue up for the second outlaps now. Oh, you had a wiggle. See, I missed it. I would have loved to see it. I was too busy doing stuff. Trying to manage TP duties and race driving duties. And commentating duties. A lot of stuff on my plate. For sure. Got Sean here again on his second lap. First one out for the second laps. I'll let you all keep an eye on him. I gotta step away for a moment. Let's get Great Ace in the lobby. I think he's reserving for me. Couldn't improve Tilla. Who's behind him though? McLaren of MRK on outlap, excuse me. Harry Sutton accepts his qualifying ban. Good job. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my driver into the lobby at the same time. Jesus, 15-6 from Taylor, good grief. The hell where'd that come from? 2/10 ahead of MVA. The hell is Aston Martin doing today? 1-2 in qualifying so far. Good grief. Lakota's pushing. I think he's not improving. He's definitely not improving. And pits he goes. Nigel, would he improve? He did, slightly. Cartman, nope, he's down. He's not doing too great. Meebinator, he is not doing well. Yep, for now, Pugs, it is a good bit of Aston Martin news. Will they hold it throughout the race? Because you don't get points in qualifying, unfortunately. So, it's a good start, 1-2, but I've seen good qualifying go to shit. So, we shall see. Yeah, Ferrari's having a dumpy week too. We have no points through tiers 5 and 6 as well. We're starting to get that trash luck. We started off really well. We're in mid-season form. We're not doing anything now, so we shall see what happens. Golden Drift is pushing. We'll look how he does in Sector 1. Doesn't look too hot, to be honest. We'll see what ends up being by the time I get to the timing sector here. If it's in the 27s, it'll be okay. 27-2, never mind, I take it back. Up 2/10, he's doing great. Excuse me. I take it back. I eat my words. Golden Drift, show me what you got, my guy. 2 sectors to go. Ooh, takes a lot of the curb there. Good chunk of curb. Could have easily thrown his car into a wall if he wasn't careful here. He keeps it alive. And this turret is so scary right here coming up. This right-hander. So scary. Yep, see, yep, he got a little bit of the grass and he almost died, but he's still up 3.5 tenths. We'll see how he does to the line. So you get this cinematic shot of the hairpin here. Seems to take it pretty well. And the final corner, what will it be? DRS flap down. Ooh. Improves, but he's still 8 thousandths behind Sean. How you doing, Chazzy? I'm doing great myself. JB sets a 15.9. Wow, okay, we have 3 drivers now in the 15s. They are showing some blistering pace. This is like diet tier 3 almost. What is this? I did not expect to see this many in the 15s, let alone 2 in the 15.6s. Yep, as you got drivers coming out for their final laps here, we now have 20 in the lobby. They've made it. It was 17, now we're at a full 20 driver lobby. D-Master is on a push lap. He came in from commentary. Let's see how he does into turns 3 and 4. Ooh, oh my goodness, Lockup City. That is not what the doctor ordered. Oh yeah, Testarossa. 100% going to be incident free. No one's going to be upset at the end of this race. No chance. Definitely not. Not at this track. It's one of the safest tracks of the calendar. Not. It's very narrow. Someone probably will die. Will it be clean? I hope so. Nope, they have a Ferrari off. That's Grade A slowing down. I think he's slowing down. He's just giving space. D-Master sets a purple sector 2, apparently. Not sure if that's true. All I know is that line was all out of whack, and he is abandoning this lap, and rightly so. If he gets into the pits, he might have a shot. He has to go quick. It's going to be tight. Basically in and out immediately. If he wants a shot at this. We'll look at 2 turns as he comes around. He's restarting his lap. He actually aborted it. So we'll look at Taylor. Can Taylor improve even more on his 15.6? We'll find out. Is he going to be up on his time? He is down. He's not doing well. He is a 1.2 tenths behind his pole lap. If he's going to want to have any sort of response, it has to be now. It's got to be quick. Can you do it? We'll find out. Goes purple sector 2, but he is still behind by 600ths. He has to absolutely smash the sector 3 here to get anything out of this. How we're doing, Kiss My Axe? I'm doing okay. You know, I'm in a good mood. But my drivers have shit the bed in tiers 5 and 6, so I'm a little peeved about that, but it's okay. We move. Taylor has retired. He calls it. He is done with qualifying. Who else is on a lap? Cartman has gone 16-1. If he improved past Chantilla. Can NVA unseat his teammate off of pole? We shall find out. But first, we'll look at Cartman. I know, we're not looking at Cartman. We're looking at Golden Drift. He's further ahead. You hope my tires puncture at 11%. Jeez. It's a very specific number, Chazzy. 11%. Exactly. I'll keep you noted. I'll let you know if that happens. Golden Drift is not pushing, actually. What am I saying? JBTC is pushing now. There's a big line here in Sector 3. What is this? It is a huge line of cars getting ready to go. Can MVA do it? He's rounding the final corner. Let's find out. Can he do it? It will be quick, but will it be enough for pole? Yes, it will, by 1.5 tenths. What the actual F in this tier? 15.5? What? JB is coming around now. Can he do any better? Ooh, lost the car a little bit, but he's still up. 2.6 tenths. He's going to have to find a couple more to unseat NVA. Can he do it? Can he do it? We're going to find out. Around the final corner. Looks pretty tidy. Will it be enough, though? I don't think it will be. Oh, just. But he goes quicker. 15.595. That'll put him on the second row for now. What can Sean Tilla do? He's coming around. Viminator goes 6th. Just saw that. Can Sean respond in the Ferrari? Slightly quicker. 1.5 tenths. A little, almost 1.5 tenths ahead of his time. He's going to have to find a little bit more here out of Sector 3 to get anywhere up the grid. He'll be at risk to Drunken Shamrock, who was running a lap right now, so we'll see. To the line, it's going to be a 1:16.1. Yeah, not improving enough. That'll take him down to 8th. And that's it. We're done with qualifying. NVA will start from first place. And JB will follow behind, which is crazy. I did not expect those two to be up there straight away. But here we are. Aston Martin doing a great qualifying, with Red Bull just behind. And Harry Sutton will start from the back from his qualifying ban. And I think he might have 10 seconds to him. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked at the penalty situation. We shall see how we go in the race. I do not have the highest of energy today, guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm starting to get a sore throat, so I can't speak as loud as I usually do. So you're getting low vibe snowman today. Lo-fi snowman, we'll say that. Lo-fi snowman, that's what we're getting today. We are here. We made it to race time. Well, most people do soft to medium. A lot of people have been doing soft to medium so far today. Yeah, absolutely, Testarossa. This is an unintentional ASMR stream. This is for sure. I just can't speak louder than this right now. I really cannot. My Xbox is making a lot of noise. That is concerning. It's starting to go a little crazy here. Sounds like a jet engine in here. Here we go. We are ready to go. 3, 4, 5 lights. And it is away, away, away. Or is it? Yes, it is. Is it a good start for MVA? It looks like it's a pretty good start for MVA. Taylor gets... Wow, okay. JB gets swamped. Already down to 5th. What happened there? Bad release from JB. Sean on the inside into turn 1. On the soft tires. Big crash. Wow, okay. That's a big crash. That's gonna go. Oh my, is that like 7 cars? Good heavens, my lord! That involved 2 Mercedes, I believe. And JB is in 6th after all that, and there is a penalty. What do you know? Harry Sutton 5-second penalty for hitting Nigel. I wonder. I'd imagine it wasn't intentional. He might have accidentally hit somebody. But he has been penalized 5 seconds. What happened there? As the VSC is out, no surprise. So many cars spilled out. We'll see how many end up pitting. I wonder a good chunk will. That's for sure. While we do that, let's look at tires. What everyone. Wow, that's a big rainbow. We've got mediums, softs, and hards all over the place. Almost an even spread, I'd say. But right off the bat, we have 2 guys on mediums in the front 2. Lakota 3rd. Carmen 4th. Tilla up 2 spots, I believe, off the rip on the softer tires. And we'll see just how many come in and pit here. Let's see, the VSC is done. We're going green. Nobody got a drive-through penalty. Good job, guys. No problems there. So we'll watch from Lakota. He's going to want to chase down these guys in the front for sure. On the fresher tires, he's going to have to go pretty much immediately here. If he wants these tires to work, he's going to have to get past these Aston Martins very quickly, but they're going to be making a big old wall. Umka gets a 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane, and he's retired. Wow. Wonder if he has body damage. Very early to retire this early in the race. That is unfortunate for Umka, who was reserving for Mercedes. His race is over right away. Lakota is still... Wow. Lakota really is anxious to get past these Aston Martins. I would just wait till the DRS is active. It'll be active after this lap, so... the pack will separate. Further back we have Thornbreak. Was that Mevinator? Fighting Thornbreak past Mevinator, I believe. Yeah. They were fighting side by side into turn 9. I think it's turn 9. I think it's turn 9. I suck at these turns. I don't know what I'm doing. Lakota will push. Still not close enough to make a move. Where else? 2 turns. Not quite where he needs to be to get up into the order, but he is chasing down MRK. Will he be able to pass him? I'll turn the telemetry on here. Let's get the lap data too, might as well. Actually no, screw the lap data, we don't need that. It's extra space for no reason. So we have 5 guys in the back pit. Mevinator, Drift, Dutch Raven, and Harry Sutton all pit. And they're all kind of just taking it easy early on after the big crash. JB has settled into his 6th place. He's consolidated. If I had to guess, Testarossa, it could be body damage. There was a big crash and he was involved in that, so if I had to guess, it's body damage, just the wide retire straight away. D-Master chases down Edge. Is he going to make the move into 7th place? Wow, that's a very brave move. And he just about does it. Past Edge into 7th place to goes D-Master. After a rough qualifying, I think that's in a good spot right now. Where's that put him? Up 4 spots from the beginning. Nigel Thornbreak fighting Edge now. Is he going to get past him? Edge has gotten passed up twice. Less than 1 lap. Tough for Edge, but he is on the hard tires, so it is expected. His tires are technically worse than the 2 guys in front of him as of now. JB is getting ready to hunt down Sean Tilla. And Sean almost loses the car. That was scary. That was close. He was big ol' wiggle right there. Let's see. Will JB do it? DRS flap open. Is he dumping? He is dumping. I think he will pass Sean. So yep, up into 5th place JB goes, recovering after that slow start off the line. Up to 5th, further ahead, Cartman is still fighting Lakota. And he has gotten past Lakota. Okay, are the soft tires dying earlier than expected? I wonder what happened there. Because you'd like to think the softs would be pretty good still. I don't know. Maybe it's not the case. Maybe this is not the case. And meanwhile, the Aston Martins are just vibing in 1st and 2nd. Absolutely vibing in 1st and 2nd. Chilling like a villain, those two are. How's it going, Angry Shadow? Let's see. Will Taylor even think about sizing up a move on his teammate? Be smart not to. Just get some good results. I'm doing great, Shadow. I'm doing great. A little tired, but I'm hanging in there. Yeah, now we've kind of just entered the part of the race with lots of DRS trains. No one's really close enough to make a meaningful move past. I guess Edge versus MRK is the closest battle we have here. We also have Yoga fighting Great Ace at the back. I think Great Ace just got past Yoga, if I'm not mistaken. He's got 5 seconds in the nearest car ahead of him, so quite a big road for him to climb. Still monitoring this battle between Lakota and Cartman. I'd like to think Lakota would want to get this spot back. Maybe his pace just ain't there. Could be. Because he is on the better tire. Oh my god, I'm yawning like crazy. I got sleep too. I don't know, I just woke up groggy. It's weird. Anyways, JB has arrived at the scene. I usually would have Jim next to me, but... Oh, Lakota's in the pits? That's an early pit stop. Wow, okay. What is this call? I wonder. What is he going on to? Will it be mediums? Is he ditching this for a 2-stop immediately? It is mediums. Wow, very early pit stop. Okay. That's a good guess, Pops. I think his softs might be cooked. I mean, I would have pit maybe like 6-7 laps down the road. I think it's a little too early for a pit stop, but good on him for trying a 2-stopper. He felt his pace wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't 4th, so he wasn't really in a bad spot per se, but Lakota's trying something. Let's see if it works by the end of the race. And amazingly, no full safety car yet. Crazy. It's nuts. Yeah, I guess Jordan versus Shamrock is the next best battle. I guess we'll see if he can get past D-Master's in the pits too. Wow, everyone is pitting off the soft tires. Does he have damage? Or is he just doing a straight 2-stop as well? No, it's a regularly scheduled pit stop. So very early calls for 2-stoppers onto soft, medium, medium. Interesting decisions, interesting decisions. I'm guessing they're banking on safety cars? Because I don't know, I feel like if you're going to do a 2-stop, you gotta pit a little bit later. D-Master gets 3 seconds out of the pit lane. Yikes. What happened there? Oh, he lost control on the curving. Almost died on his own accord. That could have been bad. And I am monitoring Great Ace slowly catching up to the pack on Lakota as well. Not Lakota. I am Jordan. I'm saying the wrong names. We'll see if Lakota gets them too, because Lakota just came out of the pits on fresh tires, and he'll be behind Great Ace soon enough as well. As we got a spinner, that is Dutch Raven in the wall, and it's caused a virtual safety car to show up. Virtual safety car is out. And will the soft runners go in? They are not good. They already passed it. Okay, so it came out in a bad timing. Not the best of timing for those guys. If there was a virtual safety car, I'd say pit off the softs. But they were all past the point when it showed up, so it probably won't be a good idea anymore. We'll see how long this lasts for. Oh, Nigel gets a drive-through. No, it's a killer. Oh, man. He was speeding under the safety car, and that's a killer because he was actually hunting down Sean. He was close to getting Sean as well. Well, his race, unless you got a safety car, is in the bin. Dutch Raven gets 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. That's not even... Oh, he just called it a day. Okay, he's retired early. He was going to get lapped pretty soon, so I don't mind it. Nigel Thornbeck will go in to serve his drive-through penalty. And we'll see how far that puts him down as he serves it. Doesn't even get to get fresh tires. That's brutal. And he'll be down to 12th. From 6th place. Lots of time lost there. It's a killer for him. So we've only got 2 guys left on the soft tires. Sean and 2 terms. We shall see what ends up happening with those guys. Taylor is riding the grass. There, that could have been dangerous. Sean's in a world of his own. So is MRK. No, he's not. MRK is getting hunted down by Edge, excuse me. MRK is under siege from Edge. Oh, my goodness, I keep yawning. Shit, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to stay awake. I don't know what it is. My head is killing me. I'm still monitoring Edge versus MRK. That is really our closest battle on track. Will Edge be able to make a move on MRK in the coming laps? The hard tires, I imagine, are superior to the mediums by now. Softs are just there. God, I need to... I don't know, I need some coffee, guys. I don't know what to say. Maybe it's the racing. Maybe it's just dull right now because it's Hungary, but jeez, my head feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. Edge still getting closer and closer to MRK, but will he be able to make the move work? He's not close enough to get DRS, you know. Still a tinge behind. And there is a crash at the back. As it's Yoga, he's spun out. He's going to have to wait for a whole... Oh no, that's not the best of rejoins. There's an AlphaTauri coming, sir. Oh. Oh my goodness. That could have clipped him. That was close. But Vivinator was wisely moved out the way. Jordan has now closed up on... Wait, no, I think Lakota passed Jordan. He didn't close up. Yeah, Lakota's going to gap Jordan out. He had already passed Great Ace. I had missed that earlier. Great Ace is in a world of his own right now on those medium tires. Yoga's out of the race. 3 guys have called it quits early. Umka, Dutch Raven, and both Mercedes and Dutch Ravens are out of this race. And Lakota, interestingly enough, is low on gas. Anybody else have low gas? Guys at the... Wait a minute, I just saw a spin. Yeah, D-Master has spun it! Oh my lord. Was he fighting with Harry? I don't know what that was. It might have just been on his own. And he gets 3 seconds for going off track. D-Master is driving like... Wow, okay, I have no clue what's going on here. He might have a busted rear wing, perhaps? No? Oh, and he spins. Again. What is happening with D-Master? And he's down to last. As 2 turns gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane to get off those soft tires. Sean's still sticking it out. And honestly, not doing a horrible job, to be honest. Granted, he's not in the front of the pack, because those softs have fallen off the cliff. But to be in 5th is not too bad. When he gets onto mediums later, it could work out for him. And D-Master calls it a day. Yep, probably had rear wing damage. Yeah. I wonder where he picked it up from. I really wonder. And he's left. Unlucky. Wait a minute. 2 turns. Sir. Sir. You put it from softs to softs. I don't understand this one, Chief. It makes no sense to put soft here. You're going to have to pit again by rule. And if you pit again, you're going to go onto inferior tires. Because I imagine if a safety car comes out, most people go onto softs anyways. Wow, I don't know what this one is, Chief. I don't know. Maybe I'm too tired to understand this, but I don't get that one. Lakota has caught up to Edge. Will he pass Edge is the question. Edge is not dumping. He's letting it happen. He knows that there's no point fighting this. So here we go. Lakota on the 2-stopper is starting to make moves. Up into 7th place. Yeah, the entire Williams team and the entire Mercedes team is out. Which is interesting to see. 2 by 2 they come and 2 by 2 they go. Both of those teams have no points in this tier today. Exactly, Epic. Epic knows. Happy like pies knows. Grandmaster strategy. No one understands the genius that's going on there with 2 turns. I don't understand that one, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe my elo is not good enough to get that reference. I don't know what that point is. soft to something. Maybe it's gonna rain. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Zeus is gonna show up and bring some rain today. I don't see it happening, to be honest. But whatever the Hungarian god of rain is there a Hungarian god of rain? Does that exist? I don't know. Someone take out the Chat GPT AI bot and ask them that. See if they can give you an answer. Sean's finally in. He's going to mediums, I imagine. Soft. Mediums for, I believe... 15, 20 laps? It's doable. It's doable. And Mediator's retired. And that brings out a safety car. Sean could not have timed that worse. Oh, it's a killer for Sean. Ugh. That hurts. Jeez. Right as he goes in, it comes out. If he waited one more lap, he would have been cooking. No. And what are these medium runners gonna do now? Will they go to hards? They have to go hards, right? I'd imagine hards. I don't know. We'll see where Sean filters out, but it can't be great. It can't be great. And will Lakota go to hards? It's now saved Lakota's fuel, that's for sure. He is saved on fuel now. Anybody else still have the fuel light? Harry Sutton still has the fuel light. Bob says he thinks he might be back in P5. It's going to be close. I don't know. Maybe P5 for sure. Yeah, he'll have P5. Nothing more, though. He won't be getting those guys in front of him. They already had to begin with, to be fair. But he will have... not all hope is lost. You are right, Bob. He will have a decent tire advantage because all these guys are going to be on the hard tires. So, we shall see how it pays off for him. But we'll see. Is he going to... Ooh, it might be close. I don't know. He's got to get a move on. These guys are in the pits. It might be close. I think he's got it. It's going to be close. But I think he's got... Yeah, he's got it. Okay, he's in 5th. Okay, so he didn't lose out like crazy. His undercut didn't really work, though. He didn't get to do it. The question is, can he make those mediums survive? Can Lakota make them survive? Can Edge make them survive? They'll get to the end. But how useful are they going to be on by, like, lap 30? You have to just ride on hope. It is definitely in the hands of the top 4 guys right now, for sure. I did notice, I think Aston Martin double stacked. So Taylor got screwed out of that one. And he lost out to Cartman and JB, who have had great races so far. All these 4 guys have had great races. But will it carry over on the safety car restart? Who knows? Great Ace has gone softs. That one's interesting. Medium soft. They're not going to last 20 laps. I can tell you that much. Yeah, they will not. They will not last. It's a tough day to be a Ferrari guy too, Giants fan. We have amassed a total of 0 points through tiers 5 and 6. Not off to a great start. But yes, today in tier 3, definitely tough to be a Mercedes or Williams driver. Maybe it's the engine. Maybe we're going to see the other Mercedes cars go off their engines, like the McLaren drivers. Maybe they'll have problems because they drive Mercedes engines. You don't know. The engines could be bad today. He says, oi, no. No. Is that the only Mercedes engine? Oh wait, Aston's, never mind. They also use Mercedes engines. They're not doing bad either, so I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe they'll come late for those guys. We'll find out. Oh my goodness, I keep yawning. Gosh, damn it. I got 9 hours of sleep yesterday and I'm still tired. Work's killing me, guys. I don't know. Chaos says Aston next to fall. That's a good question. It would cause a lot of carnage. It would be entertaining for sure. It would keep me awake. Oh yeah, wet pressures will kill you at this track. You gotta run low pressures if it's dry. You're gonna be burning those tires out like crazy. That second sector, oh my god, they're gonna be on fire through there if you have anything higher than almost minimum. These tires. Safety car in this lap. We'll see how NBA takes us to go. This is the first full safety car restart, so we shall see how it works and how it pays off. Nigel Thornbrake has left the session. Uh-oh. No, that's not good. He's gone AI. But we'll look at NBA. Is he gone? He's gone. He left early. But Cartman JB did expect it. Taylor did not. And Sean is all over him right now. I say all over. It's only 4.5 tenths. He won't make any passes this early. But Lakota might on MRK. Is he going to go for it? Thought about it. On the inside. That's gonna compromise his line coming out of this corner. Will Edge be able to move it on now? No. Not quite. Now will Cartman be able to chase down MVA? Or is MVA going to have too much sauce to get past? Ooh, Sean Tilla capitalizing on the mistake from Taylor. He's going to go side by side to the chicane. And he's got the move done. So Taylor had a little bit of a wiggle. And that made him lose out the spot to Sean, who has now claimed P4 once again. Just like every week it seems. Further back, Lakota trying to size up a move on MRK, but MRK is not having it. Blocking it as best as he can, playing great defense. Nigel Thornbreak's AI has completely slipped down to 14th. Unlucky. Lakota, will he get the move done on MRK now? Is MRK, he's dumping, so MRK wants to fight this. He's done, but Lakota is not having it. Lakota's going to go on the outside and break very late. Will it be enough to make the move on MRK? MRK fighting still. Left just about a car's width by the apex there, and they're going to go side by side in this corner again? No, Lakota backs out. So pretty good action there. MRK did pretty good to defend that. It was tough but fair racing in my opinion on that first glance. And Lakota will have to try again. Yeah, MRK has dumped his entire battery to defend from Lakota. He's at 27%, Lakota's at 50%. Lakota's got the pace advantage, he's got the tire advantage, and he has the ERS advantage, so MRK has almost nothing to his disposal. And he finally lunges on the inside, late move, and he goes off track, and Lakota is still side by side with MRK through the hairpin. Wow, okay. He outbraked himself, MRK took advantage of it. Now who's going to get DRS? It's going to be, oh, no one got DRS, hasn't been enabled yet. Okay, but Lakota is through, and he went off track to make the move. I wonder what will happen with that one post-race. He did technically start it off track, but it could be debated. Edge will get past MRK, I think, on the inside. Making a move. Yes. He's got it. So, pretty good. That was good. Good action. Oh, Shamrock on the outside, too. Of MRK. MRK gets bumped a little bit, and Jordan is coming through, and Jordan will probably pass. MRK will seat to him. So he's down to 10th in about a lap. Just goes to show the pace difference from medium to hard right now. It is immense. And Sean, in the front of the pack now, will try his dadgum best to get past JB. And why has Gary joined? Gary has joined the session and he's left. He joined the wrong session. Unlucky, Gary. Tier 3 has not started just yet. Spin at the back, that's 2 turns. In the wall, and the safety car comes out. Interesting. Don't think that really messes that. Doesn't really need a safety car, but that makes things interesting again. So now, if you're a hard runner, what do you do? The medium guys will pit again, that's for sure. Does everybody pit again? I don't know. It's a good tough one here. If I'm a hard runner, I'd stay up. Nigel Thornbeck has retired because he left. That auto-retired him. Down. So many. Wow, that's a 5 drivers. 6 out already. Great Ace has to pit. There's no way Great Ace doesn't pit. They have to. There's no logic cannot tell you to stay out here. It just cannot. NVA stays out, Cartman stays out, JBT stays out, Tilla is staying out. On the medium tires. Well, Lakota pit, no. Edge stays at Edge pits. Shamrock will pit off the hard tires, opting for something fresh. Great Ace will go in, thankfully. They'll go to mediums to the end, probably. Golden Drift gets a 5-second penalty for speeding. 2 turns will also pit. So there we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers pitting, and I'd say for Taylor, it's a smart move because you're the fastest car on the track now compared to the other drivers here. And if he's able to make moves, he could be strong by the end of this race. Safety car come in next lap? Yeah, it looks like it will. Okay. Okay. So, just to get a refresher here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars at pit. Someone's pitting again. Is that Golden Drift? Yes, it is. Sean has left the session. We'll get him back in. What happened there? Yep, 4 more DNFs and half the field's gone. Do I anticipate us getting there? Probably not. I mean, I will say the race has been a lot cleaner than the last few races, that's for sure. It's been pretty good. Safety car will be in this lap. We'll see how NVA takes us away. Will he go slow? Will he go fast? I think Sean might still be an AI as well. Uh-oh. Oh geez, yeah, he's an AI still. He's getting swallowed up. Is he back? No, I don't think he is. Those are AI movements. I'll try one more time. But yep, looks like his internet cut off. Unlucky. Unlucky, Sean. It happens. Anyways, well, as he slips further down the field, we'll see what happens to the rest of the guys. JBTC. Will he be able to pass him? Let's find out. Slipping further down the field. Oh my. Oh, crash. Taylor has crashed. Shamrock is out. Oh no, I think. Oh no, did Sean's AI cause a collision? I wonder. Uh oh. What happened there? Big crash at the back. Safety car's out again. Lovely. It's a virtual safety car, it says. Yeah, don't mind the vacuum. That was just my Roomba going crazy. I have a Roomba. A robot vacuum. I was cleaning it here. It emptied out the dustbin and it made a lot of noise. Honestly, yeah. Facts. The deadliest thing in MRL. Oh, Great Ace is pitting now too. Good grief. Ferrari cannot catch a break. Oh, that's a killer. Anyways, we're in. We restarted now. Good grief. It's a race from hell. We'll see, can anybody chase down NBA? NBA has been really strong this race. I'm curious to see if Two Turns and Edge can make moves up the grid, because they are in a good spot here to make overtakes with the fresher tires. The problem is they are very far off the grid. There's a crash at the back. Oh no. It involves Great Ace and Taylor. Christ. This is not good. Ugh. What is with all the cars and walls today? There's like 2 cars and walls in a matter of seconds. Jordan's off in the grass. Good grief. This is a really crazy race. There's a big spread as well. The field is pretty spread out. It's one is looking for Taylor's out of the race. He's called it. After that collision with Great Ace, I don't blame him. I don't know what happened there. I didn't quite see it. But they had gotten tangled up. Oh, jeez. Sorry guys. Sending out invites. Someone's asking for invites. Apologies. Haas podium, maybe? Honestly, could be. Could be a Haas podium. Cartman can have it. It could be the Edge might be able to get there too. He's got fresh tires. I mean, granted, there's 7 laps to go, not a ton of time left. But Very, very spread out. There's not really too much going on. JB is kind of close to Cartman. Let's see, is JB close enough to make a move? I don't think so. He'll have 9/10. He's gonna have DRS. He'll be able to close up, but I don't think it'll be enough to make a move. Maybe out into the next section, because it's gonna be 2 back-to-back DRS zones. He did look like a rocket on that straight real quick though. Jordan is out. He crashed out. Oh my goodness, Jordan. They're going to come through it in a second. I'm sorry for the low energy, guys. I'm trying, but his car is gone. Crashed out, dead. One left until whoever's here gets free points. One more crash and then everybody gets points. Yeah, I don't know. The game kicked you. I don't know. The game did you dirty. No idea why. It's stupid EA. What are you gonna do? We are just kind of looking at the ending moments here. Big spreads throughout the field. JB is kind of really just chilling in Cartman's DRS, not getting close enough to do anything of substance. Really not too much going on, guys. This race has come to a complete lull here towards the back end of it. You're right, 50. NVA is him. He is him today. Doing a hell of a job. Cartman gets 3 seconds. For one last time, I will try and invite Sean. Let's see if he shows up. The game does not want to let him join. It really does not. It is being... The game is not being nice to him. It is... It's racist towards Irish people. That's all I'm gonna say. Lakota went off track for a sec. That was weird. I think Sean made it. Did Sean make it? I think Sean made it. It's gonna be cool. I think he actually made it in time. Yep, it looks like it did. No, is AI still there? I think it might still be AI, to be honest. Not even sure. Can JB do it? I've been saying this for the last 6 laps. He's kind of just sitting there. They seem to have equal pace. I don't think one is quicker than the other, him and Cartman. But Cartman does have 3 seconds. I did notice that. He has a 3-second penalty. So JB, by default, will inherit 2nd place, as long as he doesn't crash. Yeah, Sean is back now. Finally let him back in the game. Coming down to the business end of this race. Gonna be honest, not a whole lot has happened. We had about maybe three corners of really good racing, and then just kind of a lull. Everyone's kind of just been following, which is, I guess, it's better than tons of crashes, right? We've had 8 DNFs, but those are all self-inflicted DNFs, I'd say, for the most part. Everyone's just really consolidating at this point. Nothing much to report. Just settling in. 2 more laps to go. Will he try a move now on Cartman for good? Tries it on the inside. Not close enough. 9 DNFs. I didn't even notice. Who was the next one? Who got... I didn't even see it. Was it Shamrock? Oh wait, it was 9. Sorry, no, it's 8. It's 8. What am I... No, it's 9. It's 9. I'm stupid. I can't count. I thought somebody else DNF'd. It's 9. I just can't count. There's 11 cars left. I don't know where I saw 12. It's 9 DNFs. What's the penalty situation between Tilla and 2 turns? Yeah, 5 and 3. So Tilla will drop down to 10th. Jesus Christ, what happened, Testarossa? I don't even know. I don't think it was tons of like big bad crashes. We had that one at the beginning, but it didn't feel like it was like crazy bad crashing. Like it's just guys losing control out of corners. And we had lost 9 of them. So yeah, not great. Basically an Oprah race. When you finish, you get points except for one person, and that person will most likely be a great ace. Tier 3 was delayed. What the hell's going on here? Freaking lobby restarts, man. Damn game has horrible servers. Yeah, JB finally got past Cartman. NVA is gonna win this race. 3 seconds ahead of everybody else with less than a lap to go. As long as he brings it home in one piece, it's a W. So we will see how he does. Will he crash? Will he bring it home? Nah, he's not gonna crash. It would be funny though. but tragic for some people. Like here he goes around the final hairpin, lap 35. He's survived all the carnage, I guess. And around the final corner he goes. It will be a win for NVA. Good job to him. He has won. I will not be doing podium interviews for obvious reasons. JBTC gets second. Cartman third. Back-to-back podiums for JB. And Lakota also will get on the podium, which I think he'll take. MRK, solid 5th place for him. Edge finishes in 6th. Golden Drift will finish in 7th. Harry Sutton will finish 8th. And let's see, will Sean Tilla manage to get the 2-second gap to 2 turns? I don't think he will. He will not. He will cede 9th place and finish 10th. After connection issues killed him. And 2 turns will get 9th. And great ace. Good effort. But no cigar. He'll be the only guy in this race that finished but will not get points. Unlucky. And this race is done. Congrats once again to NVA. I need to wrap up the stream. Our podium will be NVA, JBTC, Lakota. Sorry for the low energy, guys. I just was not... I didn't have the energy for it today. I'm sorry. But the race was done. Go watch Tier 3 when that restarts. I'll see y'all around. Have a good one. Bye-bye.